Oh, an egg comes out of a chicken. Oh, a chick comes out of an egg. Greetings and welcome back to another eggalicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Johnny Eggs-a-Lot. With us today is Peeps Rice Krispie flavored treats. Rice Krispie flavored treats, flavored Peeps, Peep flavored Rice Krispie. What is wrong here? What is wrong with this? What has happened to the world? This is like an egg inside of a chicken inside of an egg inside of a chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rice Krispie treats are made with marshmallows. Peeps are marshmallows. So wouldn't you think that, you know, it's already there? It's just, I mean, Rice Krispies is the worst cereal of all time. I grew up eating Rice Krispies, and I used to just dump sugar on it. Now, mind you, you shouldn't be eating a lot of sugar because it will kill you. However, if you're going to eat sugar, put it on Rice Krispies because Rice Krispies are as boring as shit. However, I did grow up eating Rice Krispie treats, and we just so happen to have a real, genuine, homemade, authentic Rice Krispie treat with us today so that we can set the standard. We can set the baseline. We can say, hey, this is what a Rice Krispie tastes like. Let's take it from there. So Peeps, we all know what a Peep tastes like. A genuine, regular old Peep is just sugar cup and marshmallow. That's all it is. It's delicious. They're very good. And recently we just went and did the sour strawberry review. That one was unbelievably good. I was shocked at how good it was. Sour and marshmallow don't sound like they'd go very well together, but in this case they did. Maybe it was the strawberry that offset it. But this is interesting to me just because of the fact that it's kind of this. It's just, if you had added Rice Krispies to this and just called it Rice Krispie flavored Peeps, then it would have made more sense than Rice Krispie Treats. Maybe I'm going overboard with this. I don't know. Rice Krispie Treats just seem to dip their toes into any goddamn water they so choose. So I figured I'd pick up a Rice Krispie Treat flavored chocolate as well and would give that a whirl side by side alongside the baseline of the original, the classic, the homemade, the Rice Krispie Square. Also later on this week we've got Peeps cereal we're going to be reviewing. Yeah, that's interesting. My wife picked this up the other day. This is another case of a chicken inside of an egg inside of a chicken because Peeps are marshmallows and there's marshmallow flavored Peeps, but the Peeps are already marshmallows, so shouldn't this just be marshmallows? Wouldn't you think? I don't know. We're going to find out later this week. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I picked up some of the Feastables, the new and improved Mr. Beast Feastables. I wasn't going to do a review of them only due to the fact that if your product wasn't good enough the first time out, if it was just better than Hershey's and everything is better than Hershey's, then why didn't you take the time then? No. I feel like, you know, I love Mr. Beast. I love what he does. His philanthropy channel is fantastic, what he does for people in the world. However, this just seems like a cash grab. If it is a cash grab, likely it's going towards funding for his projects that he does, and I hope it is, but I don't know. Something seemed a little fishy about that to me. All of a sudden, all the old Mr. Beast bars disappeared, and the new ones showed up, and they're better than ever. You gotta try them again, and they're already so goddamn expensive. $2.57 for a full-size one, or $1.85, I think it was at Walmart. Times are changing, folks. That's nuts. I'm an old man now. Let's eat something. Here we go. These packages are the worst packages in the world. By the way, Peeps, whoever the hell makes you, get some better plastic or get a peel back like you can do with the Oreo, because these are just going to waste. Anybody who opens this and not putting it in a plastic bag after the fact, you're throwing them away, unless you're way into hard Peeps. Oh, yeah, you into hard Peeps? I am not into hard Peeps. I do know some people who are, though. It's a strange thing. Okay. This looks like your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill Peep. It's a little creamy in color, not quite yellow. I would say it's cream color. I guess it's Rice Krispie flavored. So I'm going to bite the head off of this son of a bitch, and we'll see how he tastes. Should we have started with our baseline? Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'll put this here for now so we don't forget it. That's not going to work out. I went right through there. It's like I scored a basket. I never played basketball. I played basketball. Let me eat this. Hang on. I played basketball for Winthrop Street Baptist Church for like 2 games when I was a kid. Didn't like going in the locker room with boys. I didn't like the physical aspect of it. I didn't like being yelled at. I don't like competition. One more bite. I'm not really tasting Rice Krispie Treat, and I know that only because yesterday I had one of these. So I'm going to try this side by side. We'll see how they taste. What these are lacking is the savoriness of the butter that gets added when you're making the Rice Krispie Treats. Those are just straight up sweet, overly sweet, almost sweeter than a regular Peep in some odd way. It's not bad. It's a Peep. I didn't really taste the Rice Krispies in there. I didn't taste the crispy rice in it, like the flavor of that. And all I can taste is basically Peeps and the sweetness in Peeps. It's unfortunate because I love the idea of it. To be able to reduce it and get rid of the crispiness of a Rice Krispie is kind of interesting to me. You guys know me well enough at this point to know that I don't like hard cookies. I'd rather saturate them in milk, especially in Oreo. Same goes for pretty much everything across the board. If that had encapsulated the flavor of a Rice Krispie treat like the one we just tried, then that would have been perfect. It would have been like, hey, now I don't have to deal with the crunchiness of the crispy rice inside of my Rice Krispie treats. I can enjoy them in Peep form. Unfortunately, I can't. They put 4 new flavors out. There's a s'more one. I don't know if I'm going to do the other 2. And there's also a blue raspberry Slurpee one, which if I can find it, I will probably do, but I haven't had any luck finding it. These were the ones that I was really excited about this year, and sadly they turned out to be a disappointment. I'm going to give them a 5 just because they're average. They're just Peeps, basically. I wish I could tell you that I could taste the Rice Krispie treats inside them. However, I can't. Let's bust into this, though. I mean, we're here. I don't want to waste your time today, but if we're talking about Rice Krispies, can I taste the crispy rice inside of a chocolate crispy rice bunny? Thanksgiving Day is coming, and Mr. Turkey said, I better run right out of here or I will lose my head. Sorry about that. It had to be done. Actually, I didn't even want that much. I just want a little piece of an ear. I don't even want that much. I just want a teeny tiny piece of an ear. Good God. Here we go. Frankfurt, you bitch. There you go. Maybe it's the milk chocolate, but there's something savory about that. Just a tiny little taste of like a butteriness to it. Crispiness is great. Frankfurt, you're awesome. You have completely done a 180 and made yourself an amazing brand of products. Your chocolates are fantastic nowadays, and do not fear buying Frankfurt over Hershey's. They're just as good, if not better. They're really delicious. I would have to give that an 8. That's really good. I've had a lot of chocolate crispy bunnies in my life, and usually... Oh, Palmer. Palmer's the devil. The devil is Palmer, because Palmer's is so waxy. You don't even want to be there for the experience. And usually their crunchies are thicker than Frankfurt's crunchy. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had a damn fine time today. And if you guys are loving the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, would you please consider liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel? That would mean a lot to me. And don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow, let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit peepier together. Whoa, peepier? Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, don't you ever live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Peeps. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. So just do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.